Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Spammy selling is a no. You must share instead. Now, take a deep breath, okay? So, spammy selling, what I mean by spammy selling is they make friends with you on social media and then they're straight in the inbox trying to sell you something. They don't even know you, they don't even know what you do for a business or a job or whether you'd be interested, and they're straight in your inbox. Join my group, buy this product, this, that, and the other, whatever it is. That is so spammy, it's unbelievable. I've also recently been on a webinar and the person was being interviewed, and the interviewer asked the interviewee a question, and she was like, well, you can just go to my website. And this is 9 minutes in, and I'm like, right. So she kept being asked lots of questions, but everything was like, well, you need to pay for it, you need to do this, that, and the other, instead of just really sharing some of her expertise, which is what it was supposed to be about. I felt this energy and like, no. So I turned it off. I'm not interested because it kind of goes against the grain with me. It goes against everything that I am. I focus on sharing. Now, that means building relationships, not having an expectation that they're definitely going to buy and forcing them into buying and keep on and on and on. Follow up is different, but it's having the human side to things and knowing and respecting that life happens and sharing your products and services out there for the world to see and the world to grab hold of if they want, if they're aligned with it and it's in their heart and everything else. Fantastic, but not spammy, like in your face, in your face. Another thing is that I don't like when people come to you, you're walking through a mall and a precinct and then or on the high street, and then just come up to you and kind of the bombarding you. It's like, no, can you please go away? No, I'm not interested, blah, blah, blah. Some get the message, some don't. You know what I mean? And it's as though they are in kind of the mode of, I need this, I want this, it's all, buy me, buy this, buy this, buy that. And it's just giving off the wrong vibe. And the one thing that I want to really encourage you, if you have a business or if you're selling any products or services, if you're wanting people to donate, if you have a charity or anything like that, is that sharing is fantastic. So selling, don't go spammy, but go in the direction of sharing. You're sharing and you're serving. You're serving a lot of people. Keep your eyes on the people. You're sharing the products and services because you are absolutely awesome. What you have is incredible, can change lives, can benefit others and all of this. But it's that you've got this burning desire inside of you that you've got to get it out to the world. Now, with everything that I offer on my website, everything that I offer plus more is I have to get it out to the world. I cannot not do it. Do you know what I mean? And it lights me up. I love it. But in the DMs, I have genuine conversations with people. I don't just go, well, buy this, buy this, buy this, or just send a link in a DM or send a link on email or anything like that, and you may experience this as well, where people have come in your DMs or they've emailed you and it's all spammy and it's like, can you just go away? Like, this is just, you don't even know the first thing about me. I know what you want. You're just after yourself. You're just after the money, whatever. You don't even know anything. Instead of going, you know what I mean? And the one thing I'll say as well is that people are just, over the last couple of years, we've been through so much. So as we record this, we're in 2023. Now, 2020 is the year no one will ever forget. 2021 and 2022. So it's kind of all those years of stuff is all I'm going to say, okay? You can make up your own minds as you hear me talking. And the thing is that we value time more. We value people more. We have been through lots and lots of different stuff in the last 3 years. And, we've got a different outlook now on life. We don't want to jump on hour, 2 hour, 3 hour sales calls to be bombarded and forced into buying something that we've only just heard about. Do you know what I mean? It just feels icky. So when you are promoting and selling, reframe it, okay, and see it as you're sharing an amazing opportunity, product or service with the world. It will enhance their life. It will really help them, support them, whatever the benefits are for the human being, okay? So focus on sharing and serving instead of being spammy and salesy, and just please don't go into people's inboxes and just send a link and stuff. It's not going to happen. I would be very surprised if you got a sale doing it like that. Do you know what I mean? But in exchange for them signing up to your product or service, or saying yes, or whatever it is, there's an exchange. So they give you money, which is all energy, everything's energy anyway, but an exchange of money in order for the service to better their life. And what they're going to get is worth more than what they paid for. Do you get me? I always deliver so much value to empower, inspire, and motivate my clients and my audience that, it just, the exchange is amazing, fantastic, but they always get more because the ripple effect is huge. If they implement stuff, it's going to change their life forever, and it's priceless. You can't even put a price on it. So if you have any products or services, or that you are promoting and selling and everything like that, number one, don't feel icky about it. Reframe it into sharing. You are sharing an opportunity, golden nugget, or a golden opportunity for people to fill in the blank, okay? And you are serving people. You are serving people with your skills, talent, knowledge, and expertise. And when you see it from that angle, you're not going to feel like you're going to throw up in a bucket. You're not going to feel nervous or anything if you've been invited to go on a podcast and be interviewed, or you're going on a live stream or whatever it is. You are going to click publish on that email that you're sending out to your list. You are going to go with conviction and be unapologetic with your business and with your charity or whatever it is that you do have, because you have to live in your values. You've got to share every single day. Share your knowledge, share everything. You know what I mean? We can learn so much from the past. We can learn so much from, the older generations, and it really is wonderful that we can be open to learn stuff like that. But just know that your product and service, if it's awesome, which I'm sure it is, focus on sharing it out there. Share it out, serve, have proper conversations with people, and you'll see a big, massive difference in your business. So go and have fun with it all.